By the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why one specific chisel earned a yes in this series, and why it almost never happens with a tool anymore. I've been woodworking for 30 years. Before that, I spent a career as an Air Force crew chief working on F-15s. Precision engineering, that was part of my job, not a hobby. So when I tell you that a tool is exceptionally well made, that's not just my enthusiasm talking. That's 30 years of comparing tools to a standard that most people never get an opportunity to see. And here's the fairness beat, because I want to be straight with you before we go any further. Lie-Nielsen makes flawless chisels. I've owned their bench chisels for years, and there's a reason why they're considered the gold standard in the industry. Nothing I'm about to say takes anything at all away from that. In fact, that's exactly why this next part surprised me so much. Recently, I picked up some Rob Cosman IBC 17-degree bevel chisels for some softwood work. And what came out of the plastic tube was, in my opinion, pure engineering perfection. And here's why this matters. Most tools today look good in the box, but don't hold up to real use. They look amazing in the marketing materials, but they usually aren't. This one's the opposite. And I want to walk you through 3 things that convinced me, the same way I walked you through the problems about my table saw in the last episode. First, there's the steel. The steel selection on this chisel isn't an afterthought. It's chosen specifically for edge retention and how it responds to sharpening, and you can feel the difference the very first time you put it to a sharpening stone. Second, there's the tang. That's the part that goes into the handle. And it's the part that most manufacturers cut corners on because they know nobody ever sees it. Not here. The fit and the taper are done in a way that I would expect to see in a precision aerospace part, not a hand tool. The back is flattened from the blade edge to the tang tip, making polishing the back much easier. Third, the handle. The handle geometry tells you that the people who designed this chisel actually use chisels. I'd let that sit for a minute because I'm not sure how many tool manufacturers actually use the tools that they're selling to us. I don't think that's the case with Harvey Woodworking over there. It sits in your hand the way it should for hours and hours of paring and chopping. It doesn't fight you. It's perfectly balanced and totally comfortable. And there's one detail I want to call out specifically about these chisels, and that's the 17-degree option. Most bench chisels ship with one bevel angle like 25 degrees, and that's what you get. IBC offers a 17-degree option built for softer woods, where the lower angle gives you cleaner shearing cuts without the edge folding over on you. That's not a gimmick. That's somebody thinking about the actual woodworker's use case when they're designing a tool. Stop here and ask yourself, when's the last time a tool company gave you a real functional choice like that instead of a marketing checkbox? So here's my verdict. The IBC bevel chisel from Rob Cosman, yes, thumbs up. Now here's the thing about a chisel like this. You don't find out about the quality of the steel or how the tang fits or the balance from a product photo or a marketing slick. You find out with it in your hands after you've already spent the money. That's exactly why I'm building a completely free website where I will encourage all the woodworkers that I know and all the ones that I can reach to go and rate their tools. It'll be a free place where owners like you and me can leave honest ratings on the tools we actually use, lived experiences. No sponsors, no affiliate pressure, same rules as this series. If you're deciding between chisel brands before you spend your money, you should have a place where you can go and read what real owners have to say first. I'm working very hard on the new site, and I have almost 530 tools loaded into it so far. As soon as I can finish testing it, I'll start working on getting real woodworkers to put in some real reviews. Drop a comment and let me know if you bought a tool that surprised you like this one surprised me. I'd love to hear your story. Till next time, friend, peace, love, and sawdust. I'm out.